One of my favorite things to make with bok choy is the spicy shrimp and bok choy noodle bowl. It's ready in 20 minutes, and I love that you only need one pot to cook it. I have everything I need to cook this right now. Measuring spoons, a sharp knife, a grater, a cutting board, a large pot with a lid, and my stove back here. My ingredients are all laid out over here. I have vegetable oil, crushed red pepper flakes, chopped garlic, ginger that's been grated, or as a paste in the produce section, brown mushrooms, low sodium chicken broth, clam juice, shrimp. This is frozen and defrosted raw medium shrimp, and it's peeled, deveined, and tails off. Pasta. This is vermicelli, which is like a thin spaghetti, but you could use any thin noodles here, like rice stick noodles or angel hair pasta. Just break it up into smaller pieces before adding it to the soup. Green onions that have been cut into 3-inch pieces and shredded lengthwise into thin strips. And of course, my bok choy. In the stock pot, I'm going to heat the oil over medium-high heat. Then add crushed red pepper, garlic, ginger, mushrooms, and bok choy. You can adjust the amount of red pepper flakes depending on your spice tolerance. This is pretty spicy if you use both teaspoons. Cook until the mushrooms have softened, release their liquids, and that liquid has cooked off about 3 to 5 minutes. Then we add the chicken broth and clam juice and put the lid on to bring it to a boil. Once that's bubbling, we add the shrimp and vermicelli and cook it for about 3 minutes with the lid off, stirring it a few times so that the noodles don't stick together. If you're using a noodle other than vermicelli, check the cooking directions on the bag. You may need more or less cooking time depending on the type you're using. If you're not a shrimp person, this is also great with chicken or tofu. At the end of the 3 minutes, go ahead and test one of the noodles to make sure it's ready. It should be a little firm, but not too hard and not too soft. Once the noodles are cooked, go ahead and turn off the stove and serve this in a bowl sprinkled with some of those chopped green onions. If you like a little crunch, you could add crushed peanuts or toasted sesame seeds. In 20 minutes, you'll have a delicious and nutritious dinner for your entire family, or maybe enough for dinner tonight and lunch tomorrow. For more recipes and healthy tips, visit CalFreshHealthyLiving.org.